Is that like the very
Okay,
top?
so it's right up here. Again, if you have your book open to page 614, it'll help you locate these things better.
Islamabad.
Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. So, New Delhi, capital of India. Islamabad, capital of Pakistan. Then you have Nepal, okay? And you see the capital here of Nepal is in here. What page we on here? 614. So the capital of Nepal is Kathmandu. Isn't that a cool name? Should make one of my kids that. That's awesome. Sam, I already have too many textbooks in my, or reading books in my pony drawer. So what's the capital of Nepal?
Capital of Nepal. Capital of Nepal.
Yeah. Because you were with me, you were low sea, or dead sea, right? Kathmandu is capital of Nepal. Then you have Bhutan, okay? Capital of Bhutan is Thimphu. Thimphu. Let's see if they have a better map. Here's a better map. And then you have Bangladesh. The capital is Dhaka, right here at the mouth of the Ganges River. So those are the countries. So what's the good news about that? Not very many countries. Okay, the water. Let's go over the water. Okay, Bay of Bengal here. Over here, the Arabian Sea. Oh, there is one more country, sorry. We'll get to that in a second. Forgot it. My wife would be upset.
Please don't be the others.
Okay? And then the Indian Ocean is down here.
Indian Ocean.
Okay, the other water are these two rivers. Okay? So we got Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, then you have the Ganges River.
How do you spell that?
Gangs?
And then you have the Indus River. Now, we've studied this a little bit in 6th grade. Because originally Indian civilization started where?
China.
Pakistan.
Okay, it started here, on the Indus River. Who remembers who the people were called?
Muhammad.
Indians.
I'll give you a hint. Their city was called Harappa.
They're called Harappians.
The Harappans were the first.
No, they're called
So the other country I forgot is Sri Lanka. It's this island right here.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. It used to be called Ceylon.
What happened?
But all of these, most of these were dominated by what country?
Britain.
Okay, Great Britain.
Then we took the key
Okay.
away from them.
So the capital of Sri Lanka is Colombo.
My hair is so long, I finally found a way to keep that in my hair.
My wife would be upset because her best friend is from Sri Lanka. By way of London. Because a lot of people from India and Sri Lanka have migrated to London.
Dad, Stupid red coat.
Okay, so we got the water, let's get the mountains. Okay,
Zoom out. Zoom out.
there are 4 major mountain ranges.
When am I going for that?
You have the highest mountains in the world,
Everest.
Oh, it's the.
Mount Everest, which is in what range?
The Himalayas.
China.
Okay, that's these, the Himalayas. So the Himalaya mountains right here between the border of China and Nepal and
How do you
India.
spell Himalayas?
Should we draw that on?
Again, it should be written in your book, isn't it?
No.
Next page.
Next page.
Go to the next page.
The Himalayas.
Okay, then you have the mountains over here between Pakistan. What's this country right here?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. So you have these mountains here called the Hindu Kush. So these are the Hindu Kush. So Himalayas, Hindu Kush. Then you have these mountains, which kind of form a triangle. You have, these are the Ghats, and these are the Eastern Ghats, and these are the Western Ghats.
Should we drop off the gas?
Gas.
If one more person said gas.
The gas.
I forgot. I can't say it.
Gas.
Now because of this,
Nice.
these mountains help create this area in India, which is very what? What do you think? What happens right here in this area?
The Tamil
The Himalayas.
Because of the orographic effect. Who remembers that from the beginning of the year?
It's farming.
Who remembers the orographic effect? It'll be on the final.
Orography.
What final?
How many points is the final?
100.
It's your entire grade.
Hey, can we go online for that week?
There's
Yeah.
also a 100-point map final.
What?
Yay.
I said I have them. I don't know if we'll get to them, but I have them.
Yay.
Guys, just be really
Alright, Mr. Hale. I will bring in a 36 pack of Mountain Dew.
You said that multiple times, and I've never seen you actually.
Because he never accepts the bet.
That's not a bet. It's called a bribe.
Bribe,
I
whatever.
don't take bribes.
Mr. Haley, if you get in the habit.
The orographic effect means as winds blow across the mountains, what usually happens on the mountains? Snows and rains. That means on this side of the mountain it's what?
Arid.
Dry. So this is a dry desert area of India because of the orographic effect. Because there's 2 sets of wind patterns in India. The 2 sets of wind patterns blow across here, and if they're coming across this way, this is what India needs, because they're called monsoons. A monsoon is just, again, we learned this at the beginning of the year, a monsoon is just a what?
Hurricane.
It's just a wind pattern. So these are called the wet monsoons because they come over the sea here bringing what? Water. When they come at the right time, India feeds itself, no problem. If they come too strong, what happens?
Shred their throat.
Okay, you got all kinds of flooding. Okay, if they don't come, then you have drought. Dry monsoons are coming from this way.
It's the worst.
So the monsoons greatly affect the climate, India's ability to feed itself. We're going to see that's one of the struggles that India has.
Oh, India got some good music though.
Yes. Well, I had to look.
Light up, sketch.
Okay, so we got the mountains, we got the rivers. Let's go over some of the cities that aren't capitals.
There aren't any cities that are.
Okay,
We don't, I appreciate it, but you don't have to.
you have this city that's right here at the bottom of the Indus River. Okay, Karachi. Karachi. You have this city at the point of this little indention, Ahmadabad. This is also, isn't that one's not in your book?
It is.
I'm not about it.
I'm not about it. I'm not about it.
You have this city, which is the largest city in India in terms of population, which is Mumbai. You also might know it by its former name,
Bombay.
Bombay.
Boom beach.
And then you have this city that Saint Teresa is known for her work there. Okay.
Calcutta.
Calcutta, today it's called Kolkata. So I don't know if your book has a new.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
You say Calcutta.
Sam, shut up. Doot, doot.
So that's all there is. Making sure we have everything. That's all there is that will be on this deck. Now, of course, I might put other stuff that's bonus, but those are the stuff you have to know. Okay, anybody have questions? Anything you missed?
Good, not spelling.
Did everyone do spelling?
It was actually really easy.
I actually did.
I did it, yeah.
I did it.
Good job.
Bella did it.
I didn't.
Kaylin!
I did not know what you did.
How did I do it? You looked at your book and you wrote it down in your notebook.
Why?
You're so cool, Sam.
Why? Cool, cool.
Caleb, you spelling. Maybe consider things outside if you did it. Oh, wait, it's
So
here.
hopefully you guys could see all that at home.
This
Kaylin.
would not take us outside.
Open your spelling book and do it.
We're getting near like